What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy NextGen720. And I'm back with another video. And sometimes when I hate to be the... How should I say this without being politically incorrect? Fuck it. When I hate to be the nigga to say I told you so. I hate to be the nigga to say I told you so. And the reason why I blame this... Anyway, the writing has been on the wall long ago. And one of the main reasons why Nintendo was stuck in their same dumb way, because you have jokers like this. You have wee lovers like this. Check them out.
And no, is it gonna stop? No, probably not. Never. It's never gonna stop. I see that already. But you know, we all know that today Iwata said he's not gonna resign as president of Nintendo. That's fucking awesome. Why should he? Why should he step down?
You got jokers like that. That's one of the reasons why Nintendo was in the predicament and the shape that they're in now. Check this shit out, though. Where were I? Here we go. Here we go, right here. It says, Nintendo confirms the Wii U has flopped. Slashes sales forecast by 70%. Damn. It says Nintendo has confirmed what we knew already. It's unhappy. Controller, console / combo. The Wii U is a flop. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a flop. The company said hardware sales of the Wii U have failed to reach its target during the year and pushing it into a third consecutive annual loss. He said we failed to reach our target for hardware sales during the year end when revenue are the highest. They're talking about during the holiday season. Said Nintendo President Iwata at his shareholders meeting, briefing up sales figures. Before he started, he said, I saw it. Wii U. The Wii U is failing to ship consoles off shelves that are including the $50 price cut and with the almighty Mario. But anyway, let me start today's video. It's crazy. And also the 3DS is it missed its target of 18 million. It only did 13.5, and it's because of cell phone gaming is up, and iPad gaming is up, and you see this. My daughter loves this damn thing. She sleeps with it, and I'm arguing with my wife. She's getting for an iPad. Yeah. Man, she be all on Netflix. You got a little one games that she play, and she's only 3 motherfucking years old. You know what I mean? But yes, baby. Your mommy fix it for you. Everybody's up here with me and my attic. Fix that for now, please. But anyway, start today's video. And you guys know when I started my channel, I used to be ripping you Nintendo fans, fags, new one. But, because I remember y'all guys were dancing in the street, all y'all guys, when it came out, they said the Wii U was going to have 2 gigs of RAM, and, it's going to destroy the PS3 and the 360 with graphics, it's going to be a power horse. Remember all that shit y'all was talking in 2012, and, here on YouTube, remember all that shit? And I was saying, like, you guys, let's calm down, you do realize that Nintendo's competition, the Wii U's competition is not the PS3 and the 360, it's the PS4 and the Xbox One. That's going to kill the 360. You know why? Because it's being real. The 360 and the PS3, and they were selling well, especially here in North America. The 360 is still reigning supreme. It was selling well, selling all the software, and Nintendo saw they said, you know what? Hey, let's put out this half-ass, underpowered dog shit console, make it slightly more powerful than Before I started, I want to correct myself. You guys were fucking wrong. Well, I was wrong. You're right. Nintendo did put that motherfucker out to compete with current gen. It damn sure wouldn't compete with the PS4 you see there, or the Xbox One. 2 gigs of RAM, only 1 gig of RAM for gaming, like 8 gig hard drive, no internet port, no game invites, no voice chat, shit. Man, I see Dr. Trap just in one of his videos the other day. He's begging for the Wii U, for Nintendo to have voice chat inside Mario Kart. No, they're not. Most likely they won't, because it's going to be a big kid-friendly game, and they don't want any adults talking to children. That's why they disabled that chat feature on the 3DS. You know what I mean? And, Nintendo does not get it. Their business folk, their business model, their main breadwinner are children and families. That's the God's honest truth. You know what I mean? I was just in a debate with some joker. They got weird, so I left. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying you don't have purpose on the PlayStation 4 or the PS3 or the PSN or Xbox, because you do. But Microsoft and Sony, I'm just being real. You know, Nintendo, the days that I'm thinking that more or less that these are kids going out, what the children do sit down and play video, but they're adults. Those same kids that bought that Nintendo NES, I'm right here. I'm still gaming. And guess what? It ain't on your motherfucking console, because you guys have... I've grown up with Nintendo, but Nintendo has not grown up with me. All Nintendo has to do is fucking make a feature like that. You know what I mean? If the kids want to play online, hey, make what you call a kid, to turn off voice chat, turn off communication. You can go online, but you can't communicate with anybody. That's all they got to do. No brainer. You know what I mean? But what it is, they think that all their, when they took that, they just don't get. When they took that motherfucking stage at E3, they said they was going back after the hardcore gamer. That they lost to Microsoft and Sony. Guess what? The hardcore gamers voice chat, and that's second. It's like they come like it is what it is. Like goddamn, Microsoft gave you guys the answers to the test back in 2002. Like you put out a console in 2012. It can do the. I say it again, and I say it again, and I say it again. They didn't do the basic shit that the original Xbox did. Keep tracks of your wins and your losses. You know, on your leaderboards and your friends lists. Have you have a friends list on the Wii U. I'm saying, but you have voice chat. Have game advice. Like I went out there and bought NBA 2K13. I went out there and bought motherfucking Mario. Not Mario. Madden 13. I'm gonna play with you, my subscribers and shit. I said, man, how you fuck you send friend invites? And how the fuck, like, what the fuck, like? I'm like, yo, how the fuck you send? I'm like, yo, how the fuck you send game invites? And I'm like, damn, ain't no, if I'm calling Nintendo America, ain't no goddamn game invites. Oh, we working on that.
I can't see my glasses.
You don't have no glasses, little girl. But that's crazy as hell. It's supposed to be their next generation console. But, at the end of the day, like I said, the writing was on the wall long. When I peeped the Wii U was going to be a fucking flop, is when they released those fucking sales figures for the UK. I never forget this Dr. Trey ass. That's how that bet. We got into a bet. He tried to damage control this shit. That the Wii U sold fucking 24,000 pieces of software for the whole entire month, and that was included in Nintendo Land. And Dr. Trey went on to say that the UK is irrelevant. I will never forget this shit. That's how I bet. I said, I bet you $25 the Wii U don't sell 10 million in a year. And he said, no, up to the $50, you predator looking nigger. And, he couldn't even be a man of his word. He lost and tried to make a troll. Like, he tried to pay me. Like, I understand that the Wii U was bleeding money. Nintendo's losing money. This guy's such such a Wii U fucking weirdo. He doesn't want Nintendo to lose any money, so he tries to pay his bets in eShop points. This joker went out and bought me supposedly a $50 eShop coin. When I made a video of me getting rid of my Wii U. Like I'm just being real. That's like it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I should have known something was fishy with this dude. Let me see if I can delete this nigga on Skype. It's a little different on Mac. I ain't even got no words for this motherfucking EP motherfucker. You know what I mean? Asked me about, does my wife still have a Wii U? And I was like, yeah, that motherfucker's still in the box. He said, oh, okay. And I said, basically, he's asking me my address. I said, you know what? You don't forget my address. Just what you can do is you can get me $50 Microsoft points, and I use that shit to on Metal Gear Ground Solid. And nigga said, what? And I knew something. What he was like, what? No, I don't want you to spend. I'm like, he started telling me some shit. He don't want me buying rides. I'm like, want me buying? I already own that shit. But then he made this video showing that you pay me some eShop points. Like I said, like you just really embarrassed your goddamn self, yo. But anyway, at the end of the day, this is not a shock to me. Like Nintendo, there's rumors that Nintendo's working on some new hardware. Most likely is probably a new fucking Wii U. Gotta be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this, like, unless Nintendo's gonna get out of the console market, they need to get rid of Iwata. Get rid of all them old school thinking motherfuckers. Get some new, young, fresh blood in there. You know what I mean? I would never buy another Nintendo console. Never. Never. I don't give a fuck they come with a console that's more powerful than the Steam machine. I wouldn't buy that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's crazy. You motherfuckers, I waited the E3. I said, I'm gonna give them the E3. Maybe they're gonna show some games, right? Maybe you're gonna finally see the power of the system or something. And the only game they showed that was worth getting to me was Bayonetta 2. And this is the one here. And I remember I did my whole video of me trading the Wii U in. I was in GameStop and shit. And these Nintendo fans, they were hating. He's finally going to trade the system in when he going to trade the system when he finally getting games. Here it is. Here it is, 2014, and where are those games? You know what I mean? I think even Bond said something slick, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and like I said, I'm not like RXL or Addict Bond, you know what I mean? I don't sit at my attic and just hate on Nintendo. I went out and bought that console, and that shit was dog shit. Like, I don't see, like, what people see in the Wii U, especially if you have another system, another gaming system. Like, I don't see, like, that system is so far behind the curve as far as features. Like, and just online play, just regular shit. Ain't no games, ain't no third-party support. The games will look shitty, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I just don't get it. I don't, man. That system is, when I say, I'm going to go on the record right now and say that is the worst console that I ever owned in my life. I mean, that's putting it above the Atari Jaguar. It's putting it above the motherfucking 3DO. Like, you know, and like the Wii U was the worst console I ever owned in my life. Now, I'm not going to pull a Rich Review Tech USA. The Wii U is a capable system. Nah, I ain't going to do that. You know what I mean? Like I said, at the end of the day, man, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Look for most like another price cut to probably knock this motherfucker down to $200. And we may hear something about a new Wii U Part 2 at this year E3. I hope so to maybe shake things up, you know what I mean? But like I said, I won't be buying that motherfucker. As long as the Reggie ain't, I want, like, they're just too old school. They don't get it. They just don't get it. What the, you know, shit, the anonymous developer said Nintendo, the higher up execs, they didn't have a clue on how PSN or Xbox Live work. Like, goddamn, like, all Nintendo do is gaming. That's all they do. That's it. And they should be leading the industry. But, no, they're, like, I don't understand it, man. No, I do understand it, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, I do. Like I said, they're right. Like I said, the right has been in the wrong. Like I said, I hate to be the nigga that say I told you so, but I told you so. But this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm about to hop on some 2K. If you guys see this video, I'm going to be up for a while. And probably looking at my ugly wife trying to score. Ooh, psych. This is your boy Next Gen. I'm out of here.